came off.
We climbed down the tower. Now we've got the challenge to bring our gear with us down the hill. It's a walk of like 20 minutes, but it's quite a lot of stuff. Last time we walked up twice with the gear, and now we're gonna try to do it one time because we're done with hiking. We're gonna ride, they say there's like a beautiful place not really that far from here, like an hour drive, 2 hours, something like that. The weather has changed a bit. They say it's gonna go raining, but yeah, we'll see. It will be okay. At least I see it now. Before it floods away tonight. Hey, just kidding.
Let's hope not.
Let's hope not, yeah. Hey, tot zo.
Tot zo.
Got Lucas' jersey on and also my buff over my face because there's so many flies. They bite a bit.
She's like a beekeeper. Keeper of flies.
Keeper of flies.
Buff hacks. We've upgraded.
I got the energy, yeah, to make our...
That was a rainy ride. My pants are, and there's a lot more rain coming, so we're putting on our rain pants so they don't get drenched further.
brings to my soul. I got an eye on you in all you do, but you won't let me through your door. For such a long time, I've seen the...
Yeah, we had another rain storm, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. The downside of motorcycle trips is that you don't really have shelter while you're riding or when you're doing anything, because you can't just sit in the car. But nobody's here at the moment, so...
It's an old silver mine or something, Gofa. It's filled with water and the water is so blue. It looks so cool.
I think it's got a lot of silver ore in it, and that's why it's blue. So it's cool to see. Definitely visit it if it's not raining.
At the moment the rain started, some kids just jumped in the water. So maybe it's also an option to swim in here. I don't know if it's good for you, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, by the way.
No, I wouldn't do it either.
But we're going to head out to probably something with a fireplace to dry some clothes. Tot zo.
Tot zo.
Don't overload your luggage, because we did, and our system snapped. It's not really the Moti pannier's fault, I must say, because you really pushed it down and it just came off. So now we need to look for an alternative. Like this, we have the locks stainless steel, so it should take some the thick parts just in the way, and it's too small on that side, I think.
Maybe you've got a keychain or something like that. Like,
oh yeah.
and that we can just use the rounds of, like
Maybe we can do just 2 keychains.
the weather still, it's starting to rain and then it stops raining, and so we need to pack up a bit, because otherwise our gear will get wet. So you'll hear later back from us how we solve this problem. If we solve this problem this time. But we have to, because otherwise the pannier will flop open and won't hold everything in it, because it's quite loaded.
We managed to put a keychain and some other keychain around it from our drone holder. And if you just position it right, it kind of works. Adventure.
Up your eyes. But me, I hold the wonder in this maze that just meanders through the tunnels of keeping my cool. To you, it's been a game, but my heart, it's still.
We fixed the panniers locking mechanism. We found a shop that sold some tools. Luckily enough, we could fix everything really simple, so that's good. Today, a lot of rain and thunder. Everything is wet, but the temperature is still warm, so it will dry quickly enough. We found a really cute hut we can stay in. It's one of those shelters, but then one with enclosed sleeping space. And we're thinking about maybe sleeping indoors, but we need to think if we want that. First off, we want to make a fire if there's wood. But now I'm enjoying the view because it's, oh man, it's pretty here and so quiet.
Take me to the ruins, aquifers and springs, baby ferns uncurling, every living thing. Feed to me, your mother, both hands on the wheel.
So we decided to pitch up the tent. We are sitting there by the fire, chilling out some more and then going to sleep. We had a really rough day with the rain and the breaking of the panniers. By the way, here you can see it was sawn off right here because it was it would be too long and the lock would jam on itself. I'm really glad that I brought the new Leatherman Crunch. It's one of my favorite multi-tools because it's the only Leatherman multi-tool that has a vice grip on it, and that's especially now one of the most important things because you can we take the small reciprocating saws and we took one for steel and one for wood, and you can wedge those in the jaws. The Leatherman Crunch has a nail pin vise. Cinch them really tight and then use it as a saw handle, which worked great, by the way. It didn't slip out or wiggle or anything. It was just like a tiny saw, so I could saw the bolt. We're going to turn in a few minutes, and I think we'll see you in the morning. I hope the sun shines then.
In the next video, we'll move further up north and find a surprisingly convenient place to stay. But if you want to see something in the meantime, click here to see us cook a fresh cut of salmon over a campfire while camping with cows.